girl, it's different. Everything's different. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome. This is not what you thought you was used to. All right. This is a legendary in the making. All right. All right. So if you guys hear me like pausing a lot in between my words, it is because I'm working on not using foul language. You know, I'm too demure to be using too much foul language. But hi, I've missed you guys. Not necessarily because there's not anyone to really miss on my streams. So yeah, we're just here. And honestly, how like people are ghetto. You want to start there? The ghetto-ness of people, places, and things. It's so much, but yes, I've been well. I'm excited to get back on the streams, back in the things, you know what I mean? And so many updates has happened since I last been on the stream. So your fave, she's back. Yeah. Tell your mama, tell your friends. We will be creating like a streaming schedule at some point, but not today because, you know, we just need me here more in general, like it is. So let me open up the chat. But YouTube especially, hi babes. All right, I know my babes from there. Vicente, that's so funny. And then some other people. But yeah, happy January 2026. I feel great about it. I feel like anything is possible, but I'm just being very intentional about not giving a F. Like, I don't care this year. I don't want to care. I don't have a care. And it's really, honestly, it just makes more and more sense the more I choose not to care because, you know, like, who even does care? That's the part I'm trying to understand about life is like, I do all this caring, but on my side, it's like, who's caring? And it's not many, it's not much. So I am going to deplete of all my and not give up ever again. So let's get savvy with it. I'm gonna set you guys up. I need to move over some things. Something like fun and love. I'm in the mood for fun and love. I'm drinking my cup. Hey, I'm in the mood for something love. I'll get richer. And the description. Okay, I get it. This doesn't go the way I think it does. Alright, bruh. I wanna go with the body spin. Okay, let's see. How does she make it possible? Is it that simple? Please tell me it's that simple. Yes, it's that simple. And she's flowing. She's flowing. Ah! Oh, the comeback kid is back, bitch. Ooh. And it's not a comeback. Now, how do we plug this? Come on, come back, kid. Great. Now let there be light. Are we liking that? Does this look like good for the people? Let's see. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out some angles shortly. See, I knew this light would be behind me if I put it right here. How do I not know how to set up proper lighting? It's not like me. This lighting's bad, huh? I don't know where to set y'all. Because, like, this right here for me sense, but it's not going to stay. I need to figure out how to make it stay. That's what I need to do. Seems a bunch of unnecessary to me. Okay. Am I fine with that? I think I'm fine with that. This is bad. The lighting should not be in the screen. Can someone assist? The thinking cap is on. I think maybe. No, I know exactly what I need to do. That can't be there. It just can't be there. You know, I should definitely have this prepared before I come on here, but I didn't even think about getting it today. I was like earlier on TikTok too, and I was like, is this what you're doing, girl? This is how you feeling? And I'm just like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm feeling. So, light right there. And it doesn't match. Okay. No. These hoes don't want y'all to have light. I just don't care about it. I really don't. Okay. I don't want to see outside because it's only 5 o'clock. Did this help, guys? I see little to no improvement. Maybe it did help. But this angle is not the vibes. Like, it's really just not the vibes. Ugh. I don't know. Okay, anyway, hi. So, is this the vibes? Yeah, this could be the vibes. This could be the vibes. We're back, black hair. I had a whole blonde situation moment. Okay, guys. So here's my plan. I still need to like get situated. I just got home from work. I'm so excited to be getting back into slowly but surely life. You know what I mean? And not necessarily getting into life because I'm always into life, but sharing my life with you guys. And that's really just the premise of it all. I just really, you guys know me as an artist, right? Go ahead and click on zari.sari.com. You guys know I'm an investor as well. I'm an entrepreneur, still on the journey, And this year for me is so It's so exciting because I'm like in the phase of where I've learned so much, and it's getting to the point where it's like, I know how I want to live my life. I'm very clear on how I want to live my life. And that right there makes me so happy because, I mean, honestly, you scroll social media all the time and you just see all of this projection and just this like people are all telling people to do something. And as far as like the entrepreneur to generate, multiple revenues of income with content, but the content and the motivational content and the selling of things and look, I'm not trying to say that I'm above or below or that I'm not going to have to participate in doing these things in order to secure a certain type of wealth, but that is what I'm saying. So this is really what's been good with me is my relationship. Oh gosh, that makes me smile so much because I've come a long way. I've come a long way with my relationship with God, with having an incorrect perception about my life and my situation, and of I had an incorrect perception about a lot of things in my life and about God in my life, and feeling like I was left out of certain things, like feeling like I wasn't getting what I deserve, or in that, what I put out has never been returned, and that patience, like I've been patient and all of these things, right? And so it's just a lot of that. It's a lot of that. And I know me personally, I know what I have done. I know the personal weight of life and what it's been for me. I know my personal journey. And all I know is that I've done a great job. I've done an amazing job of facilitating and doing things without God in my life. I did, or trying my best, and not allowing God to move in my life, how God moves in lives, and how He is the Father, He is the protector promises, and He has all of these. He's wonderful. I don't know what else to say. In anything and everything that I do, and the things that are about to happen in my life are all a testament to God. Period. Totally, totally, totally. Period. And I just know that. So with that long spiel, thank you, God. I really appreciate you in my life. But that's to say that a lot of the things of which, it's strategy. We're learning, we're here consuming, we're listening to all those people, we're following that financial advisor, we're following that content creator that has this and that. We're reading the books, we're doing the mindset tools, we're doing all of these things, but the number one thing that is important to me is that I'm being me, and that I'm not doing things out of a lack of feeling like I have to, or like this is the only option. And I feel like, whoever this resonates with, it'll resonate with, and it, whatever. And it's not even about resonating. And this is the shit I'm talking about. Oh my God, excuse me, the S word. This is what I'm talking about. I don't care to be doing stuff to resonate with others. You know what I mean? Like, of course, as an entrepreneur and trying to create these multiple streams, yes, it's like make content and do these things. But honestly, I don't care to do certain things. It's not me. It's not true, and I get it. There's blueprints to success and wealth, but there's also God, and His blueprint is miraculous, unexplainable, surprising, shocking. It's all of the things. And I know that's how it works. Okay. And it's cool. You can follow these certain formulas. A lot of them do pay off and they work for others, but sometimes it might not work for you. And maybe if it's not working for you, maybe you're like me. Maybe God is like, look, bro, I got a specific plan for you and I need you to follow you and do you. Period. That's it. Like, I'm not an influencer. I'm really not. I'm really just that girl in life. I'm just me. And I want to share me. I do. I like to post on social media, but everything becoming like a thing, it's too many things, bro. And all I want to do before they put me in the grave is die me. I wanted to die. I'm just not gonna lie. I don't need the attention. I'm gonna do this and put it out there because I like to share. I like social media. I like styling. I love fashion. I love making music. I'm gonna do all of this stuff though because I like to do it. Like, I don't want to live like for others, you know? Like, I don't want to live to have a successful business. I don't want to live to do any of I don't want to do that. I want to live to serve God and just live for God, bro. I don't care. And I don't know how to explain this. I don't think I'm explaining this like correctly. I really don't think I'm explaining this correctly. But it's that anything I do, and it comes back to intention. And intention is my life, but even more so now, like, I have to be extremely intentional. I have to be extremely intentional. I'm not. I can be strategic, but to up to a certain degree. And everything in life for me is going to be up to a certain degree. 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 But if it feels right, I will do it. But if I don't want to, no, because I don't care. Y'all don't understand. I don't care. So I don't. I don't know. God has me. You know, like, God is the Father. God will work it out. God is doing it all for me. So I don't know if that explained like anything at all. But I quit. I quit. I quit. I never gave a care, but I really I'm doing it for me, Lucius. That's basically what I'm saying it for. I feel like it's just everything is just too intentional to, bring followers to you, to boost your business. And even with that, like, do I want to spend my whole life building businesses? And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say like do nothing in life, but is it wrong to say I would just like to exist? Is that wrong? Like, I just want to exist and do dope things, And I know all of the everything will flow to me naturally, right? I just know it. I just know it. And at least I'm just following what God tells me to do. Now, I'm also simultaneously, as I'm saying, I ain't doing nothing, 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 nothing. I'm also a girl that has a million lists, is organized on top of her shit, waking up and has a certain amount of structure. So I'm not saying that all of y'all need to take this mentality at all. And this is what I'm saying. I'm not even on here trying to tell y'all what to do. I'm not on here trying to help nobody. I don't want to help nobody. I know that sounds actually crazy, but like, I don't care to assist. I'm not here to motivate. I ain't here to assist. I ain't here to put you on. I'm here to be me. Go cry about it. And a lot of people, I'm realizing, got to go cry about it because me, I'm not here to please. I ain't here to appease. I'm going to always be kind and gracious, but I'm going to still be honest. And I don't care. I don't care. I just don't. So, yeah. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm being not cutthroat because I'll say it with love, but I guess that's cutthroat because if someone wants to have a conversation with me about it, I would literally be like, hey, I just don't like you. And I felt a way when you did this, so I just wanted to remove myself. And I bet you I would be called like a million names in the book. But look at how I said it. I said it so calm. Is this being rude? I'm being so serious because this is exactly how I'd be saying stuff to people. I'd be like, hey, what did you do? Like, hey, I didn't like when you do that. No. She attacked me. Where? I attacked you when I said no with a straight face. This is how I be. I don't have to, like, y'all see me all the time on my social medias. Go clock it. Follow the TikTok. Follow the TikTok, follow the IG, follow the Instagram. Here, Fit is not by tour drums yet. We have new tour drums on the way though, babe. And if you do not know, I am literally like, I won't stop talking about tour drums. Y'all send that new TikTok? That's me when I hear tour drums. I'm like, send it to me. So I have new tour drums on the way. They have a new denim collection out. Wait till I get my hands on it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I just gotta live my life. I just want to live my life. That's all I want to think about. I don't want to think about anything else. I just want to live. And that's what I do. That's the type of life I want for myself. I want freedom. And I don't want to spend my whole life chasing freedom. I'm being free today. Oh, I'm not fucking with Shaw no more. I'm not. So yeah. And I also haven't really been like having episodes of a lot of energy, because that's what I'm saying. And that's the type of stress that is developed when we are all constantly trying to achieve something. I'm not saying not achieve something. You literally have to already be automatically in a system before you can talk like this, baby. You basically, I'm like, baby, you got to get to a certain degree of hustle, right? You got to be at a certain degree of a hustle to be like, I'm done. You got to be past the 10,000 hours to talk like me. Okay? Because when I tell y'all since 7, I've been working hard. 7? Like, if we ask Siri right now what the length of life is, okay? Like the average lifespan, I'm pretty sure she'll say something that will have me know that I've spent majority of my years working hard and trying. And if you think, try not to crash out. I gotta remember, I gotta keep breathing. That's what happens, because you get she can be like, y'all, you die. Ooh. No. If y'all think I'm going to continue pressing forward, working and doing all of this, you thought I'm not doing it. Fight me about it. I'm not helping y'all. I ain't got no advice. To give. I ain't got no advice. I don't have no advice. Don't ask Zari. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. That's my mood this year. Don't ask me. I don't have the answer for you, sweetheart. What's the other things? I'm holding people accountable left and right. So if you literally don't like accountability, do not come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Because you know what I realized, and this is I don't know, but we got to stop normalizing like we got to start holding like behaviors more accountable. And this is horrid for me to say, because I watch all of the TV that people think that we shouldn't watch, and I enjoy it. I think we should keep it. But in real life, I think people should hold people accountable more. And that person in your life that like does the things that they shouldn't, like, you should tell them something. And I think all of y'all is scary. I think all of you guys are punks. I think majority of the world is punks. Punks for sure. You guys are scary. Tupac wouldn't have liked y'all. Because I don't like y'all. Why y'all be letting people do weird stuff and then like, this is the worst part about it, because you see it now in like a bunch of these cases that's coming out, and these girls are like, yeah, I was there at all those parties and I heard all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, but you continue to go to this person's party. Like, you're a punk. You're weird. Yeah, you're weird. You're weird. I just don't like people that don't got enough back, like anything to just say something. Or I don't know. Is it me? I'm always say something, and that's why they mad. Who said that? I did. Why are you attacking me? How am I attacking you? I just said you lied. And you did, and the proof is right here. And this is the other thing I'm talking about. Y'all need to hold people more accountable because y'all let them get around the truth. Have you ever been talking to someone and literally like the answer is right there? So it's not even that like you have to um help them see it. No, it's literally right there. So you just point and you're like, but look at that. And they're like, but da 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 da. Hold on. Why are you avoiding taking the accountability about that? They don't even want to acknowledge it. And you know what? That's them. That's what they're gonna do. But y'all, you you gonna condone it? You gonna condone it? I'm not. I won't. I don't. Reasons why they mad. So yeah. People don't let nobody slide on nothing. If you don't stand for anything, you fall for everything. And I done fell for everything for a couple years. But baby, if you think I'm gonna be doing that, you're wrong. I won't be doing that. What's the other thing? I said I was gonna get off of here, but now I'm just going down my list of what y'all need to really be careful. Careful with me. Do you know what you doing? Whose feelings that you hurting and bruising? Oh, I'm going to the Cardi concert. And because you guys, and this is why, because I'm really just like, okay, I just have to say it. For me, I really like me a lot. I don't know what it is. God, it's God. That's what it is. God has blessed me. You know, God blesses us with our personalities. He blesses us with our aesthetics. He blesses us like with who we are and just all of the things. And that's why I was saying, like, growing up, I've been working really hard. I've been trying, and that's why I feel like with certain things, like, you know, I'm just feeling like, God, what's up? But honestly, and that's why I'm like, I'm letting it all go. God has blessed me like tremendously. And honestly, I'm just going to continue to enjoy this existence that he's given me. And I think, you know, everybody talks about like gifts and talents that God gives them, and I really know that my gift that God gave me was my personality and my perception and how I see things and how I think. And I'm thankful for it because life is hard. And it like, so sorry. It really like hurts me to know that there's so many people hurting, and it's very hard. Like it gets so difficult, and that like it breaks my heart because, you know, if you don't have this just positive mindset that, you know, everything just rolls off like butter, that my mom and my dad has instilled in me, and then my mom, her resilience is just like through the roof. So, you know, it can be a bittersweet situation because with relationships in my life, people just don't assume um that I'm ever going through anything or I ever have any difficulties. But that's okay because honestly, God is my best friend. I don't need y'all, and that's why I don't care. I don't care. Um, but with the thing with God is just like he made this that way for me intentionally. I feel like he wants me to be closer to him, so it's like it's hard for me to feel like I'm getting supported in the way I need supported because my bounce back is just too stupid. My resilience is dumb. It's dumb. It's really dumb. And God has also just blessed me with a life that has, you know, has been very kind to me. So yeah, I feel very thankful for this like spirit. You know, it's a spirit, you know. And I'm grateful for it, and I don't want to like spend my whole life feeling like I have to um you know, with my music and my the other talents he's blessed me with, like fight to share it. Honestly, I want to be selfish with it. I want to be selfish with it. I don't care if anybody knows. You know what I mean? But I also do love to engage. I live to be on social media. I'm just that girl. So it's like, I'm just going to do me at all times and post it and have you guys come along with it. You know what I'm saying? This is a living legend, baby. Unknown living legend. Nobody got to know. Nobody got to know. I've already done so many things within this culture, pop culture. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And honestly, I don't need the proof in the pudding, okay? It's in my lineage to do dope shit. That's what we do. My lineage brings good vibes and does dope shit and curates things. I position people. That's what I do. I connect people, I position people, and I create dope things. I'm a connector. I connect people I don't even want to connect. It's not intentional. It's just what I do. So it's already just from being who I am and seeing what I've done. I don't care if they know. I'm a die dope. I'm gonna die with this good spirit that I know everybody don't have. So that's why it's like, and mind you, no one's really a threat to me. But when people are threatened by me and they do, it's a psychology thing. You guys really got to learn the psychology behind people. But it's like, for me, I don't even need to know the psychology. Like, God speaks anyway. They're not ready for that one. So when people are trying to do the weird psychology thing and make me feel a type of way, it's like, baby, nothing you have, not even your spirit, it's not threatening me. And why would you want me to be threatened? I want to help you. Let's go fucking hang out, girl. Go win. I might help you win. That's what they don't get. You get what I'm saying? So I just don't care. I don't care to win because my spirit in the industries that I'm in, entertainment, I'm not willing to do a lot of things that people are willing to do, or, I'm not. You can win, baby. You won. But why are you still mad? And that's something that people have to deal with themselves about, I've seen so many people winning, and why are they still mad? Why are you looking at me? You know what I'm saying? Or why are you looking at the next person? Why are you hating on the next broad? Because spirit, energy is is literally priceless. People have lived great. It's not about the things. It's not about the material things. It is not. It is not. People are suffering so bad, and it's just because they need to accept themselves and love themselves, but be honest with themselves. So many people are suffering because they feel like a horrible person, because they keep doing horrible things, because they won't just be kind to themselves, but actually like hold themselves accountable and be disciplined to doing different things. And it's just like, you're creating your own suffering. And if you think you're going to project it on me, like, I'm not going to tell you like, hey, you're doing this and I'm not accepting it, and I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Life is what you make it. What you give, you get. 100%. And above all, forget what you give. You can give out great things. You can give your best. But if you do not believe that you are worthy and deserving of what you want, you will never get it. And that's a lot of people, is that their outward ego confidence might look and feel high, but they literally do not believe that they deserve great things, or that they should be forgiven. And it's like, everybody deserves to be forgiven. Everybody deserves a chance. Everybody can change, but you have to try. You literally have to try. You have to do whatever you can to start believing about, and then also like why you have to work towards your goals, like faith without works is dead, is because you literally like a part of you knowing that you're worth whatever you want, you have to do the thing, right? You have to do it, because the more you do it, the more you're showing yourself, and you start to know, like, wait, you can actually do it because you're doing it. So it's not just sit around and wait for things to manifest. Like, no, and it's so many parts. It's so many parts, but I'm not here to teach you it. And you guys don't have any, as a person that's been doing all of the learning, all of the studying, all of the trying that I could do, trust me, and I work great. I'm a A+ student. Anyway, so it's like, no, I'm not gonna create the channel and create the ebook, because honestly, that's not the type of person I want to be. It's not. It's just not. It's just not what I want to do with my time. It's not what I want to do with my breath. It's not what I want to do with my life. I have this body in this fucking avatar. Yeah, it's an avatar. Yeah, a big avatar. Oh, have y'all seen the new Avatar? Have you guys seen it? No, I know the nails are missing. Yeah, put some W's in the chat. Let's go get her nails done or something. I don't know. Hold on. The W's in the chat. That one took me out. That one took me out. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. You see this personality? Need who? Need what? Need Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, so yeah. No, I want to go back to crying. No, I don't want to cry anymore. But I can't even tell you what I was sad about. I just got so happy for that fucking joke. Some W in the chat for her nails. Oh yeah, I'm not helping you guys anymore. I'm not sharing my knowledge. No, I'm not niching down. No, I don't want the creator fund, bitch. I'm an icon. I don't know who y'all playing with. I'm that girl. And I don't need to do nothing like that. It all sounds very ghetto. Take that how you want. I know what I meant. It's just not what I want to do. It's not how I want to live my life. Look at y'all. I did this hair myself. Yeah. It's like a little part in here, and I'm just like, oh man. It's like, why did it bump like that? And why can't you see the track? Why is the track? I'm here fussing that I did my hair myself, and here's a whole track out. Yeah, I won't be promoting these clip-ins. I won't be promoting anything. Why? Say it with me. Because I don't care. I don't want to do all that. But I will take all the gifts in the world, and if people do send me free hair, I definitely will say where I got the hair from. So yeah, send me whatever you want, because one thing I do is free. One thing I do is free. One thing I do is free. One thing y'all do is free. Now, when y'all see me doing brand sponsorship and shit, you're like, babe, I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. They sent me that back. I wanted to do that. But yeah. Hey, hold on. Okay, I can't even twerk in these. I can yak in these. Oh, not looking like a granny panty in the back. Y'all, have y'all seen these? People been on TikTok selling these shit. All right, we got the wool ones, and you can layer the two up, and you just, I'm like, bitch, why you got 10 of these? Oh, hard B. God, I'm sorry. He forgives me. That's how quick y'all gotta forgive yourselves. But actually try to not, keep doing that shit. All right, look. Baby, I do win. That's what I'm saying. I really don't care anymore. I don't know. Chico, what's my hair looking like from the back, y'all? You can see it from the front. You see it from the. I know it's not right, huh? If I see this video of me and it's not looking right, I'm gonna be mad. I can't see it. Oh gosh. Yeah. So, what's new? Oh gosh. So I got a new computer. I literally got this new computer I feel bad. I don't even want to say it. I got it a couple months. Okay, I got it in November. Honestly, guys, I think I did. Yeah, I got it in November. So I did get a few things for Christmas. I got a new computer. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna show you guys what I got for Christmas. So come with me here. I got these like new bed sheets. I think they're super cute. Talk to me, walk with me. Oh my gosh, yes. I have a few things to show you guys before this thing is gonna die. I'll charge it up and maybe we'll make beats later. Yeah, yes, no. Who knows? She doesn't care. Okay, wait. No, I was dead ass. I don't care. Oh, yeah. What am I looking for? Okay, so I got, okay, hold on. All right. Well, we can at least try, girl. Turn the light with you. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I got a okay. It's a Pandora ring. I got one. I got one for myself. Yeah. Yeah. Real really loves herself. Yeah. Anyway, so in here is what it looked like. This sorry, what is the best way to do this? Oh, and I moved some things. I moved this table over here, but I'm gonna have to paint it gray. So we will do that project. Oh my god, and I love doing side quests and like projects and things, guys, because this coffee table, which I was gonna show you the flowers, I built that table. Yeah, I built it. I did. Yeah, look at it again. I told y'all I'm really dope. So it's like, why would I like wait for people to find out? Give a fuck if they know. Anyway, so this, right? What does this mean for me? Let me tell you. Hold on while I think about it. W's in the chat? No? Okay. Wait, while I try to wait. Guys. Where is okay. All right, so this right here. What am I telling you? Yeah, what it is. Okay, so you guys already know. If you don't know, Zari.Sari.com. I dropped a project, self-produced. That girl, don't give a fuck if you know or not. I made that project, and it has been honestly like I can't even say that's like about a specific situation because it was honestly the sum up of my dating life since I've been dating. And that's the thing. We know I don't date. I don't do that. One man, honestly, I get courted and I get bounced and then I lock in like how they do in Bridgerton. Yeah. You see a girl? Is that your girl? We locked in? We go together. Let's go together. That's what I do. All of this, figure out, find out who this is, trying to figure it out. Well, hold on. Because this is a long story. If y'all want the lore of my dating life, DM me on Instagram or TikTok and we can get into the lores, the dating, which is real brief, real small. It won't be too long, but I obviously ain't got the brain capacity to really like figure out what to tell you right now. But basically it's giving like ever since the beginning of time. I'm a Libra. Yeah. You love it here. Anyway, I'm a Libra. So with that, it's like, love me. Why are you testing me? Just love me. Okay? Why are you testing me? Just love me. All right? That is the lyrics to my song Best of Me, streaming everywhere. And if you go to Zari.Sari.com, you could check out the project. But that's what it came down to. And so, yeah, never really believed in the dating life. Long story short. And then like after like a situation, whatever, I was like, well, maybe I need to try a dating life. Maybe that's why this person I was with for 5 years, maybe that's why it didn't work. I need to learn how to date and get to know somebody. Try, and then didn't work again. I just jumped into one thing real quick, and then that didn't work. And that was like telling me, I was like, see, this is why you need to wait before you rush into relations. Can't call that a relationship. Situationship is showy, right? And so then I was like, nah, no, 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 no. And then I was just like, no, all of this is ghetto. I'm not doing it. I am, TMI, but like, I don't, nothing works. And the sex, nothing works unless like, you treat me how I need to be treated. So, or you're my man, or it's proper. Anyway, TMI. Anyway, I'm not going to do this. So, yeah, and I'm young. So that's where I was just like, no, Zari, I was like, you need to continue dating. You need to not give up. You need to stay open. And I am still open. But as far as like that nice shit, that helping nigga shit, just like I told you all about how I'm not helping people, I ain't helping explain. I ain't giving multiple reasons. I'm not repeating myself twice. And I'm not what's wrong. I'm just gonna be like, oh, sorry, I'm busy. I'm not gonna be like, well, because you did this and you took me here, and it's given who you think you messing with. You know what I mean? And that's a tip I want to give my girlies. If a guy is not doing the stuff up to par, do what you want to do. I don't think it's rude. But I just like heard it back in my head. I'm like, okay, a subpar person that is trying, whatever, when he not doing good enough anyway, I'm gonna just say he's trying. And you telling them that their efforts are not enough in any capacity that is considered not the kindest. I can at least give them that, I'd be like, oh, I just didn't like the brand of flower. It sounds a little snobby. Now, I'm not saying, my ladies, that we don't have every right to want the quality that we want, to want what we want, to like what we like. But as a sign of like the relationships I'm trying to be in, you need to automatically make sure on certain things. And some things that people want you to explain or teach, no. It's not about a teachable moment. It's about like, we're not aligned. Like, this is what you do and this is who you are. So I'm not going to tell you, explain, or, so then you could try to flip this on me. Like, oh, you're so ungrateful, or like, oh, I was rude because I didn't like your best. All these things. So it's just like, I'm out of reach. Can't find me. Know if it's really that serious. I don't know. What did I not do? What should I do? Should I do nothing? Is this too much? I want you to feel all of that. Because, you should be asking yourself these questions so that we don't waste my time. And see, and if you tell a man that, that's the other rude thing. You'd be like, oh, I just don't want to waste my time. No, don't say that. They're going to try to flip it. She's rude. Well, how about she is unavailable? Oh my God. Oh shit, that was a knee slapper, nigga. And nigga's not a bad word. I'm an NRGGI. The fuck? Okay, anyway, sorry. I thought nigga was cussing for a second. No, that was a knee slapper. Period. The fuck? Fudge? I said fudge. Because I'm gonna have children, guys. I'm gonna have a lot of them, and I don't need them cussing at me. What? I will have to beat my kid up. What is you cussing at me for? Mom, your mouth is a sailor. Oh yeah, I retract that. My mom cusses like a sailor. I cuss around my mother like it's nothing. I do what I want, and that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid with my children. I don't need no little niggas running around the house thinking they can do it and say what they want to me. Oh, not me, baby, not me. Okay, it's cool. So I showed you that. I'm gonna close my window now because it's like, I don't need nobody knowing where I stay before I have to off them. Yeah, I meant it. Anyway. Okay, so we got the promise ring. And this is just about settling. This is about standards. This is about everything. This is about where I take myself, um, what I'm gonna buy, where I'm gonna shop. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna say yes to myself to, and not say, you know what I'm saying? This is so many things. And I got the hearts because it's about the love. You know, it's about the love of myself. So in all areas, it just reminds me, like, keep them standards up. Keep the messes up. No, that sounds horrible. I was thinking like people could S what? S what? Anyway. Yeah, so that's that with that. Keep that there. Don't look at these nails. I need the Gel X kit. Put some W's in the chat to get Zari a Gel X kit. Please. Okay, so you know what? Yeah. No, I was about to be like, don't be on here begging, but if I feel like saying put some W's in the chat, I'm gonna say W and I'm gonna say please. Anyway, so bam. There was that. What did you get yourself? I feel like I did better than that. Oh, I guess I got myself this. Yeah, I did. I got these Ed Hardy jeans. They very excited about that. My mom, she had a pair of those growing up, so now I have a pair. What twin? I got a computer. I got a Mac Mini. Come on, girl. What more do you want? No. Oh, okay. I went on a staycation. You got to go to my TikTok for that. TikTok is actually 4Ys. I lied. It's 4Ys. I don't even know my social handles, y'all. I saw the other day it was only 1R. I was like, you have not been leading nobody to nowhere. Go to Zari.com though. That's everything you need to see and be on. So got that. No, I'm really like, what did I get myself? I didn't even get myself that staycation. Somebody else got that for me. But that's what I got for Christmas. Anyway, yeah. I need to give myself my own gifts. Today at work, I got these. Right? Hold on, I went a little bit ready. I got these. Loved them. Loves. They're like half dead. I know. Don't. Manifestations. And it made me. Oh, okay. And now this is really what I'm on. We got 10 minutes left on the live. I hope you guys been enjoying. I really, really do. I'm excited, and I definitely know we will be here more often this year. Okay, so, oops. All right, this right here is crazy. So my girl, Tiara, literally amazing. She's amazing. Creative musician. Like, she's a visual artist. Bro, songwriter, musician, recorder, singer. I'm sure she builds stuff too, just like me. That's my twin. Anyway, go look her up at Tiara Imani Music. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, anyway, she was selling a sound bowl. I've always wanted one. So, this is a good day. And it's January 8th. Honestly, every 8th of the month, I should do something dope because I'm born on the 8th and it just gives, like, get yourself something. So we might start that this year. Every day, it'll be like the countdown to the 3-0. Good. I don't need y'all to know what I'm talking about either if you didn't catch that. Good. So, let's... Okay. So, what? Okay, look. There's like, this is what it sits on. From what she told me. It sits on this. Oh. Now me, I need to be slow because me, I like to start yanking shit already because I'm like, where is it? I'm like, how you get it out? Y'all, don't, hold on. Please be careful, Zari. Okay. Hold on. Yes. 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 I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so in love. I don't even know what to tell you. And I also like, I needed that. I needed this. And it was beautiful because when I linked up with her, she also shared some other information that is going to be helpful for like good things. So this has been an hour. This has been lovely. This is a good first day back. Talk about it. We back on the 8th, baby. So if anything, I can always guarantee you I'll be here on the 8th. I'll create a schedule soon, something that fits within my free lit life of being that girl. I love me. Okay, I love y'all too though. I love you. All right. Bye. Have a great day.